the billions
Crazy.
of giveaways. Yep. I mean, Memo, you still have a chance to join Memo's Mirage of Phantoms and Bell Pepper
And
giveaways.
Bell Pepper. Yep.
So yeah, anyways, if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure to join the Discord. And I say we begin. So we have a great first candidate, made in heaven, bro.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, okay.
It's brain
Nah, bro.
dead.
Sorry, bro.
It's
It's just no.
And if you like MIH, at the very least, you have to know where to aim your moves. But if you don't know where to aim your moves, you could just run away and full heal. Yeah, no. It's
Okay,
brain dead.
I'm not gonna lie. It's I honestly, hot take, I think it's no skill because simply because if you take the running aspect out from it, then it's actually pretty hard to play.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I would put it in no skill. Okay.
No,
Okay.
The knives, though, bro. The knives are just like, I always have MIH users pulling knives out of the deepest places. It doesn't make sense.
True, bro.
Okay, so ooh.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would say it's brain dead. I would because I literally instantly learned it how to play this stand, and I don't think it takes skill.
It's very high skill. Very high skill.
Yeah, dude. Of course, Memo is gonna. Dude, of course, Memo
Bro,
is gonna say that.
Guys, comment Aerosmith if you think it's very high skill, because I think Aerosmith is very high skill.
Okay, I'm disabling the comments, bro.
No.
Okay, bro. Let's just leave it at brain dead. All right, bro.
Okay. No, skill, just because.
Yeah, this is not. Wait, really? I would just put it no skill just because you actually have to learn the move stack. That's really it. This is the only like learning curve.
Oh yeah, with Hermit, yeah.
But then everything else is just.
No, you need to learn how to like dodge barrages and like heavy punch at the right times. But yeah, it's like no skill. Yeah, no skill.
Okay, we have CPA. I'll put it in mid skill. I'm not gonna lie. I think after the nerfs, it actually takes some skill.
Yeah, mid skill. Yeah.
Mid skill is just perfect.
Yeah, low key.
Okay, we have soft and wet go beyond. I would put it a no skill as well. Maybe not quite brain dead.
No, I think mid skill because like you still need to know how to somewhat play the game.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro. You know how fast the fucking friction plunder comes out? You just do friction plunder and then it leads to this brain dead infinite combo where you just spam bubbles, then you just do bubble prison, go beyond, whatever. I hate it so much. That's why I would just put it in no skill because I could just turn my brain off when playing this on Requiem Elo and ranked.
That's true. That's fair enough.
But okay, you know what? Yeah, I think mid skill is actually fair enough. I'm not gonna lie because I actually had to learn it beforehand.
Yeah, you still need to kind and like you still need a brain.
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, I think so. It's mid skill, maybe no skill.
Because like because something that's ideally no skill or brain dead is like some iPad kid on his like Nokia 2 with like that goes in SBR with just any random ham on and just press moves and does like half your HP. That's brain. That's no skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have D4C. I think this is high skill.
Yeah, definitely high skill. Yeah.
Maybe even very high skill, dude. I don't know, like the clones basically don't do anything at this point.
Yeah, let's change it. Let's change it later. Let's leave it high skill for now.
Okay, you only have Chomp and Revolver, and the running move. Oh, the running move definitely lowers the skill.
The dimension hop.
Yeah, and also Revolver because it's just a free damage move. But okay, it's high skill. I agree that it's high skill. Okay, now we have the peak of the video of the album.
No,
I think it's either very high skill.
Nope.
Memo, I get that we did 1v1s and I was absolutely pissing you off with my flash freeze cycle. And bro, I know that you also fought my White Album student and you hate the stand even more, but bro, come on, whenever you play it, what happens whenever you play it? Oh, hold on, I just accidentally closed the fucking website, hold on. Oh, there we go, you're back. Okay, sorry.
Because because when like White Album itself, if you're using it with any other spec, like I actually think it's some skill. But when it's with Vamp, and you have the counter, and then you also have free damage move. Like no,
Okay,
can't.
I get Vamp. Vamp really doesn't take too much skill with White Album, but bro, I think the stand itself, the core mechanics, knowing how to use gently weeps, the timing, the movement with ice skating, that the movement,
The ice skating, gently weeps,
the
definitely.
unusable M1s as well. You have to take that into consideration.
Maybe we're over exaggerating the. I think no, bro. Mid. I think it has to go mid skill.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just for this, because of you.
When it's
Bro,
fair
whenever
with
I
what-
see a White Album player, they always play like bots because they don't know how to play this sound.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
But
the
they-
thing, bro.
Yeah.
It has like a low skill bottom, but a very high skill ceiling. That's what I want to say.
True. Yeah, mid skill is fine. Yeah.
Okay, then we have Mr. President.
No, it's
I don't know. I don't know, man.
high skill. I think high skill because
Okay,
if
yeah.
you can't, if you don't get a parry or a zoom punch or a miraculous block break, and also to not get barraged, but it's so hard. It's actually
Yeah,
so
this
hard.
is definitely maybe even very high skill, low key.
No, okay, no, we're overdoing it now. No.
Yeah, okay.
When you need to realize, like, sometimes you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna play the game, and you're gonna turtle away, get in your room, and heal 50 HP, then go out and kidnap, and that's a bit of a problem. But
Also, kidnapping hyper armor really
yeah,
off the stand.
true. Yeah, let's leave
Okay,
that there.
Okay, Scary Monster is going straight into Brain Dead. I don't want to hear it. Bro.
Brain dead.
Yeah. As a Scary Monster's main, as being one of my mains, bro, this stand takes 0 skill. This stand, honestly, 0 skill. Absolutely brain dead garbage. Just Dino Dash cycle. If you're too bad at the game, just Dino Dash cycle. Then you have the unreactable Dino minions.
Yeah.
Full form with the broken M1 range, hit speed, barrage hitbox, everything about it.
Bro, but it's just like you're just like skinny show murder, and then your barrage does like a million, and your whip is unbeatable, and you just press buttons and
Yeah.
fuck scary monsters.
Okay, we have K2BTD. I think it's no skill. I'm not gonna lie.
I would even say brain dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I learned it in a millisecond, bro.
Yeah.
Even with boxing.
But like remember that one guy with Plague Doctor Vamp on mobile, bro.
I don't remember who we were really talking about because
No, it was just a random. Like he was so easy, but you can go on mobile with Killer Queen Vamp, and you can just tap the buttons, and you can't ever get close to it for like 20 minutes. And then if you ever do get close to it, you get countered, and then you get BTD. It's no skill. Yeah, it's like completely brain dead. Yeah.
BTD sucks. That's the only thing. But bro, scattered coin bombs is unreactable. Has too much stun. Bomb bleak is unreactable.
Scattered is the worst move out of the
Bro, Scattered absolutely carried me when I played this stand with box. It was unreactable on stand-up. Yeah, you have to give it a try. I also thought it was bad, but once I tried it, it was actually very good.
Yeah, because you play box with it. That's true. You don't run the.
It's good with anything, by the way. Maybe
You
box
don't
is the
run the
worst
Venom
spec.
Skiller strats with Zeppeli. That's true.
Alright, whatever. We'll just leave it at brain dead. Because I learned this stunt instantly. Yeah. Okay,
Ooh,
we
the
have
next-
Silver Cherry. Okay, this is also a pretty hot topic here. Because I think before it was honestly brain dead or no skill. But it also, at the same time, it takes skill because of like the techniques that you can pull up, the insane M1s.
True.
I'd say mid skill, bro.
I
Like after the nerfs I played it, it is not. It feels kind of trashy after the nerfs, but so I would say it definitely takes more skill.
You think the rework was a nerf?
Yeah, because now you can basically now you can just fully block million pricks. You can. It's easy to react to cycle slash. I guess the armor shed is better, but it does not do enough.
I think high skill. I think high skill because if
High skill probably.
if you're just a random and you grab SC in boxing and you go in 1v1s, bro, you're just gonna get slapped in the face. That's truth. So, you know.
Okay, we have Anubis. I would put it into either mid skill or high skill.
Anubis is going.
I think.
I think high skill. You need to
The
you
counter,
need to
bro. The counter, bro. The counter.
Okay, that's
bro.
yeah. Just because of the counter row shove that in
Yeah.
mid skill, yeah.
Yeah, I hate the counter
If you have
so
a
much.
counter at your stand automatically cannot be more than mid skill if it has a counter. It just can't. That's
Yeah.
not how the world works.
Okay, now we have Magician's Red after the nerfs, by the way. I would
Mid-skill.
say yeah, mid skill. It was no skill before, now it's
Mid-skill.
mid skill. But
Yeah.
it's still just because of it just gets carried by its overpowered combos.
It gets I argue it gets spec carried. If you're on boxing and you get a block
true,
break, you get,
yeah.
if you're on vamp, well, you pop a counter and you do all your crossfires and you just burn. No.
Caesar Hamon, bro. Caesar Hamon one-shot
Yeah.
combos.
So with Joseph, he used to have a one-shot combo. Like you can still do it, but landing a red bind's like impossible. So I mid skill. I think mid.
Yeah, I mean, you can still crossfire Hurricane Cycle, which I hate.
I don't know. We'll change it later, just like B4C.
Yeah. Okay, we have 6 pistols. I think it's no skill.
Brain-
I'm not
brain
gonna
dead.
lie.
Now it's branded. Before it took skill, now it's branded. Fuck that sound.
I would say, yeah, probably, yeah, brain dead.
Now you just wait for your opponent to barrage out of frustration, and you just go boom, 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 boom.
And you just run
not-
around and cycle prone shots. That's it, man. This is not a stand, bro. This
They
is not a
ruined the
stand.
stand. It doesn't. Wait, can you add the category doesn't qualify as a stand? I think
It doesn't really fit our tier list, I'm not gonna lie.
that's true, but we still kind of need it.
I would say brain dead, bro. Just look at its playstyle. We're talking about playstyle.
Fair enough.
Okay, now we have Killer Queen. This right here actually maybe takes some skill, but bro, I've just put it in no skill as well.
I think brain dead. You have sheer heart attack. It makes it impossible for people to attack you. That shit's going brain dead. It also has scatter bombs, eh? Don't forget, it has scatter bombs.
I know. You know, the thing is, it actually has a usable ultimate compared to, you know, KQBTD.
Yeah.
So I think yeah, they're both definitely brain dead. But just because this shit has Impale, I think it takes a bit more skill than KQBTD.
Yeah, put it at the top of brain dead.
Yeah. By the way, this list is not ordered. I'm not putting the effort to order this.
Okay.
Okay, now we have King Crimson. This is definitely, honestly, high skill.
A high skill, yes, bro, yeah. For
Even
KC,
even the counter spam. Even the counter spam, but still, I think it takes some skill at the end of the day.
no,
You
yeah,
know, the
because
stand is so frustrating to fight.
it's only brain dead when your opponent's like actually really good at the game. Then it's brain dead.
I don't
But I
really get
think
the logic.
Bro, because when you're fighting like a good KC, they understand that they shouldn't just throw out their moves, and so they just time erase. They have maxed out time erases and 20-second epitaphs, bro, and you have the worst time of your life. That's my point.
True. What really pisses me off is the impossible to parry Impale and the 20-second cooldown on the counter.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now we have SP. I think it's no skill.
After the
Platinum Slam, bro. Platinum Slam carries this whole moveset. Makes it literally lowers the stand by a whole
I
tier.
think Ore Cakes is more OP than the Slam. Because Ore Cakes,
it's unparryable. What were they thinking?
Well, it was never parry. Like, it was parryable, but it was never parryable, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it was unreactable. Now you're 100% safe when barrage baiting.
Yeah.
It's just Starfinger is definitely 100% worse. But Inhale is still very strong. Rage mode still is insane. You even have time stop and the ragdolling stand jump, by the way.
True.
Okay, weather report. Let's go, bro. Most brain dead stand in YB's whole history. Most brain dead stand in YB's entire history ever. I stand on this. I stand on this, bro.
Well, I like that he's brain dead. I love weather report. Yeah,
yeah, you can. Whenever I need like as a carry, I can use this stand. So it's awesome.
and the best part about being like, oh, I don't know how to play the game, I feel like I just want free wins, let me help out weather report, is that when you go in the YBA Discord now after the weather report nerfs a bit ago, people genuinely are like, oh yeah, weather report now is fine. Yeah, it's skill now. Yeah, you're good, bro.
Of course,
It's awesome.
of course.
You don't even get blamed for using weather report anymore.
I mean, let's be honest, the
It's
people in there
amazing.
are weather report mains. Like, we all know that like 90% of them are weather report mains.
That's true. That's true.
Of course, they would downplay
Weather
this sound as
report
much as
mains.
possible, bro. Of course, they have. No joke. They actually do made weather report in there. I always thought it was kind of cringe. Okay, now we have
Oh,
Shadow
no, now
Loot,
the-
and everybody, dude, it's either
Oh.
brain dead because of the one-shot combo or very high
Oh.
skill because people simply don't know how to play the stand. I think it's mid skill. I think fair enough to be mid skill. It's like so bipolar, bro.
I think with Vamp it's brain dead, but with any other spec that isn't Vamp, it's kinda skill. Or sorry, it's no skill. Like if I'm using Shadow World Zapelli, it's no skill. If I'm using Vamp though, I think it takes a bit of skill. Yeah, mid skill's fine.
Vamp,
mid-skill's fine.
Vamp. Dude, the thing
Yeah,
is,
because you don't
people
have-
always say, oh man, yeah, it's always the people make the same excuse. It doesn't have any block breaks. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why it's
I know
so
it has
high
like a
skill.
7% combo, but you need to know how to M2 like for
Yeah,
it to
the
be
linger the M2
Yeah,
properly.
mid skills fine.
Also the time stop, by the way. Yeah, okay, yeah, mid skill is totally fine. Okay, now we have Herf and Green. I would say this is no skill. This is definitely
no
not a
skill,
skill
nah,
system.
nah. Zero.
The new Marionette control is so brain dead. And the 20-meter Emerald Splash, 8-second cooldown on Emerald Splash. Yeah, it's so annoying to fight this as well.
Yeah, fuck, I agree.
Okay, we have White Snake. Yo, look,
No,
let's
I
just
think
put this in very high skill. Why
Now
not?
very high skill. Now yeah.
Yeah, I think
very high.
right now it takes tons of skill.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Seymour. I would put this in high skill as well after the nerfs.
Yeah. Yep. After the nerf,
Even-
Seymour.
Honestly, bro, set aside like the counter makes it. Like I would put it in very high skill if the counter didn't exist. But yeah, it's definitely high skill. The,
The
counter is
counter low-
too strong.
Every counter a stand has just lowers it a tier.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's how
PvP
it
games
works.
shouldn't have counters, bro.
Never, not especially not 3-in-1. Where I've been getting slapped in the face the whole game, and then I'm like counter, and I heal because of Vamp Blood. I do 30 damage. My opponent is slowed for 4 hours, and I can just pose for free. Like no, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
exactly. Okay, we
Has
have
no-
gold experience.
I think high skill.
Yeah, Frog Punch is useless.
You need to know
the
how to
tr-
land. Yeah.
The tree also got nerfed. Nah, you get basically no value anymore out of Frog Punch. It's just the only thing that really lowers the skill is definitely the bird, the kick barrage, and the heal.
I think the heal. Yeah.
But other than that, it's still high skill. It's still a pretty high skill stand.
Yeah, it's cool if you
Just the
use-
bird move makes me upset, bro. I hate that shit.
I hate the heal. The heal is just like absurd.
At least it's not as cancer as our next stand. GR, bro.
Oh,
Put that shit
that's-
in brain dead.
Meh, no, after the nerfs, bro.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No. Bro, in my videos where I fight GR, it's always like a 10-minute game where they just cycle awakenings and heals and then hit one single life shot and I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. As soon as you ring the bell, awakening and heal and RTZ. No, yeah, great.
Also, dude, but can we just talk about life shot? What have they done to that move, bro? That move is
It's
so overpowered.
It doesn't make sense. Like I fought the other day a guy who had it max, bro. I got like slapped for 14 minutes straight.
Yeah, dude. It's just basically an insta-death move. Okay. Cream.
My bad.
Okay, now we got
Cream?
Cream after the buffs.
It's-
Definitely, it used to be brain dead before. After the rework, it became mid-scale because of how horrible it is. And now after the buffs, I would leave it. It's either no skill or mid-skill.
Or
But it's
mid,
not a
yeah.
good stand. It's not a good stand, by the way. I'm just saying it's not a good stand.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Madness Sword is like a free damage move though. And that's basically it. That's basically it. I would put it in mid skill.
Mid skill, because now you have to aim the Void Surprise.
And now noobs can't even crutch on this stand anymore. Yeah, this is how we decide. This is how we should decide whether or not noobs can crutch on these stands.
Yeah, exactly.
You definitely cannot crutch on this anymore. Okay, we got the hand. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's either no skill
Boba,
or
I don't know. Boba, I don't want to hear it. It's going in very high skill. Boba, I don't know.
Nah, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Because pressing the buttons is hard, man.
Okay, brother. Okay.
Let's reach a compromise. Let's go mid skill.
No shot, bro. No skill, no skill.
Then high skill, final offer.
No, brother. No skill, for sure, for sure. It's definitely not as brain dead as all of this right here, but it's no skill, bro.
I think it definitely still takes more brain power than SP.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, true, dude. That's true, bro.
Definitely takes more brain power than all of those other guys.
Okay, we have Deeper Sea Love Train. I don't know, man. I don't even know where to put this at this point.
If you're
such
using
a mess.
It's going no skill if you have Vamp. You have 2 counters and 1400 clones.
But the clones are bad. The explosive clone is alright. Love Train is still very good. Rocket Revolver is alright.
You're incentivized to
M1. Mid skill.
Yeah, mid skill. Fine, fair enough. At least you're incentivized to M1.
Yeah. Okay, we have SPTV.
SPTV?
SPTV. Okay. Yeah. But okay, this stand has Awakening, which lowers the skill cap by an entire tier. And then it has Platinum Slam, which honestly should also automatically lower it by a tier. And then you have Aura Kicks.
No, I think you can't really.
And a time stop to just.
How about top of mid skill? Top of mid skill.
Yeah, I think it's also. Yeah, I genuinely think it's mid skill.
Yeah.
I always thought like this. Okay, we have KCR. Yeah, this is.
You know where to put him. We don't even have to do anything.
Chat. Yo, guys, I think we already know where this is going. So yeah, we don't even need to discuss this one. Okay, now we have this absolute fucking hemorrhoid, bro. Tusk Act 4, bro. I would honestly, we put it in no skill, right? No skill.
Yeah, just no skill behind the hand, because it's still more skilled than at my age.
Yeah, definitely.
And all that other garbage.
I think move stacking is annoying, but it definitely takes skill to learn, or the technique with wormhole uppercut.
Yep.
But other than that, it's annoying to fight. That's why, yeah, I hate this stance so much. Just the running that it encourages is also annoying.
Yeah, that's true. The cooldowns are too high on it for it to be that no skill.
Okay, we have Stone Free.
Ooh. High skill or...
Yeah, I would say very high skill. I would say very high skill.
I was also gonna say that, but then, it's got the lasso is kind of...
The lasso is not that good, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's alright, the lasso. Like, the kick brush is the only no-skill thing, but it's still parryable. So yeah, I would say it's very high skill. Like, honestly, it's definitely at the same level as Whitesnake at minimum.
Yeah. Okay, we can leave that there. I don't mind.
Yeah. SCR.
I don't have to speak for anybody.
No skill, bro. I'm not gonna lie, no skill, dude.
It's going down.
You're confusing me, bro.
Down. Less than no skill. Brain dead.
I don't feel right putting it next to these stands because I know that it definitely takes a bit more skill than like KCR.
Bro, KCR and SCR like Larry and Lori, bro. Yes, they go together in the brain dead tier.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
you can't I hop in 1v1s and I'm just like trying to have a good time with my nice little new S tier skin. I go in 1v1s and there's like the Serico guy with SGR boxing vamp with a maxed out helping hand, CW and your own shadow. So every 20 seconds,
I hate that, dude. I hate that so much.
No, bro. Like, no, I can't. No.
Okay, whoa.
12 is actually high skill now. I don't care.
I would put it in mid skill.
With next SPTW.
Yeah. The thing is, bro, in
Yeah.
my video where I used it with Caesar Hamon, it took 0 skill. I just even like the smite,
Yeah.
even the smite is still very good. The knives are still very good. You just don't have one move and that's it. Basically, one got removed. That's still
Yeah,
something in the world.
The ROP, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
The ROP.
I
is
think
like
we leave it at mid skill.
the shittiest thing ever. Yeah. The heal is also very shitty. You pop the heal and you can't pose for 5 seconds. You can't do anything for 5 seconds.
49 heal honestly is not that shitty, bro. But yeah, the
Yes,
end lag
bro.
is annoying.
I pop my heal, my opponent respawns, stingy eyes, and then like the heal is too much end luck. But whatever, you do you.
Yeah, mid skill I think is fair enough.
Heal's fine.
Okay, we have Beach Boy. I would put it
Actually-
like no skill.
No, bro. After the M1 nerfs, bro, like now I think it takes some skill. I think lowest of mid skill.
Yeah, honestly,
The moves
yeah.
are broken. At least
Yeah.
2 of them are variable. Well, we don't talk about the others. They have the hitboxes of like fucking yachts, but yeah.
Also, Rod Pull does not even work. But that's whatever. Yeah, so I think
That's
mid
true.
skill is fair enough. Okay, we have Soft and Wet. But honestly, Hot Take I think is very high skill.
Yeah. Very
I think-
high. Yeah.
I think it's very high
Okay.
skill. I think honestly it's like Go Beyond is obviously better. And Go Beyond doesn't take that much skill. This is definitely a bit worse than Go Beyond and doesn't rely as much on passive play. Even the heal, like you don't really
Preach.
play off of your heal. All of your moves are just close range, and you don't have instant windups like
Yeah,
Go
you-
Beyond.
you-
You actually
you-
have to rely on him once.
The shovel does like 20 damage, 25.
It's cancelable. It's
The
it's
beatdown
okay.
takes 4 hours to wind up. Yeah, it's okay.
But I think the only no skill move is definitely the bubbles. The bubbles they take 0 skill. That's the only thing. They just there just to annoy your opponents and just to.
Oh yeah, because you put
passive.
them down and then you're immune for like 4 hours. Yeah.
That's the only thing. But like other than that, it definitely is a very high skill stand.
Preach.
We have the world. I think it's high skill, bro. Not
High
very
skill.
high skill.
Nah. Hot take. Hot take, no skill.
I guess. I mean, look. I understand why you would
It's only
think
only,
it's
like,
no skill.
The only one who actually uses the word skillfully is Custom. Well, obviously he runs a lot, but like everybody else, literally every single other the world user apart from him, all they do is no skill.
It takes high skill if you want to play it correct. Some like you can't be bad. Like if you're bad with it, you're not gonna win. Chines. But I definitely think crotch on this standard. Yeah, maybe, but astronomical amount of damage it deals. It is definitely underrated in terms of destructive power. It is insane. It like all of your health just 2 clicks. That's the only thing I hate about it. Definitely. But I don't
So what do we
feel
put?
right. I don't feel right putting it next. At slam.
The kick barrage.
And
You
so
know,
what?
it's-
SPTV has a kick barrage as well, which is unparryable. This one is parryable. It has a. This wind
No,
up.
it's not
I
parable.
guess the hitbox.
No, it's not parable anymore. No.
Really?
Okay, it's not parable.
But except for Stone Free, because. It's
Oh,
parryable.
Stone Free has aura kicks, not or I don't know, it's different, but they changed it.
I'm not
for
gonna
everybody
lie.
else.
It's like a tier between high skill and mid skill. I would put it there. So
Like
high
60,
skill. If there
Fair
was,
enough,
like,
fair
let's imagine this is the. Okay, 12. No skill, man.
no
Oh,
skill.
it will never take skill. If you spam Volver, bro, that's no skill, bro.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Screw.
Dude,
I
off with this style, like nothing was gonna be bad with it, but nope, I don't think that because of the always put it in no skill.
Muito top. Last time, stop. No. Screw.
Okay, RHCP, base RHCP. So judging by the alleged, okay, not even alleged. This is just a high skill or. I never looking at numbers right now, so I'm being like the YBA testers. I'm looking at numbers. I haven't actually played this.
That was like the best you could have said. I'm gonna be YBA.
I'm looking at the YBA, and I'm making. That,
oh, there's 2 people using RHCP. 10 losses, so it's the best stat in the game, and we have to nerf it.
Exactly.
You know, I haven't played it in fucking four days. Like, no, yeah.
By the way, wait, wait, hold on. Let's go off topic for a second. When Paragon releases the win rates, I want to check how much White Album actually has, because I have like, across all of my accounts, I have like almost 300 or more wins on White Album. Unironically, I want to see how much I actually make of that.
That's true.
Okay.
I used to have like
this?
I'm putting it. Oh god.
I'd say high skill.
Bottom of high skill.
Ah, so you don't think it takes too much skill? All right, whatever.
No, because in the end, all the moves, like they're auto. You press the electric discharge, and you zap for 4 seconds. You press the stun, and you stun. It's straightforward.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's not beginner friendly, definitely.
Yeah, at all, not at all. Hell no. You also have a charge bar, yeah.
Also, we have crazy diamonds now.
If this is why we needed another stand here, but
yeah, okay, true. Yeah, I don't even know if this stand takes skill or not.
It's unrankable. It's unrankable.
It's very hard to rank because if you, let's say, hit one single stun, spec stun, block break, whatever, your opponent basically loses 90% of their health. In some cases, if you're, let's say, using Hamon with it, brother, that is like super cancer, bro.
I think, yes.
But then, bro, in like most matchups, you cannot do anything. Like, you have to actually, like, you have to actually be a visionary to win certain matchups. Like, for example...
high skill. Let's do high skill.
Yeah. I think it's just the destructive power carries it. And like, it's just such a one-trick pony, man.
Yeah.
That's all that it is. It's not a stunt, though. It's definitely not a stunt. And it's definitely F tier, guys. That's why it definitely gets boosted in skill boost, because it's F tier.
Yeah,
that's noobs. Beware of this stunt. It's a trap most people fall into.
Straight to... Like, for many of the stands on our list, right? The fact that it's trash skill boosts it.
Yeah.
But besides ways, it's brain. The thing is, it's brain dead, but you're never gonna win any games with it. Whether you're good, whether you're bad, you can't win games with ways. So, but it's still brain dead.
Okay, purple haze. So wait, where do I put this?
I would put it in the not a stand tier, but it's. I think purple haze is
skill.
No, bro, because even though many of the stands on our list got skill boosted because of how shit they are, purple haze is still brain dead whether you're good or bad. Like, it's brain rot.
I'm not gonna lie, when I play, like, as soon as you get rage mode, it actually becomes a stand, but like.
Yeah, but it lasts for 30 seconds, and then.
If you don't have rage mode, you just. I mean, the thing is, this stand does not take too much skill. I would say mid skill, because you just have 2 moves that are easy to understand. You just cycle those 2 moves and hope and then try to get
Okay.
rage mode. I don't know, man.
Fair.
Mid skill. It's just like we cannot rank this again. This is unrankable, like crazy diamond. It's not a stand, bro.
And 6B, because they're not stands anymore.
Yeah.
They've lost their right as being individual stands.
All right, we have our final stand is sticky fingers. Oh, dude,
It's the worst stand in the game, but
I'll put it in very high skill. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it does not have any like secret techniques or anything that you could learn, I would say just simply because of how bad it is and because of how much it. Come on, high skill at minimum.
Well, it's only because it's getting once again it's getting boosted and skill boosted because it's trash.
Yeah. But like you can't crutch on any of the moves anymore. You can't crutch on zipper explosion and zipper slam cycle. You can't use unreactable zipper pull anymore. It's reactable now. The beatdown is much more shit. And living zippers does nothing, man. It does nothing. It's useless. Even if you hit it.
Mobile.
I would put it, for that matter, I would just put it into very high skill because good luck beating anyone, bro. You would have to actually, like, I don't know, have 3000 IQ, like, think outside the box, bro. Like, you would actually have to be, like, sitting right next to your opponent and seeing their screen and, like, be in their brains to know what they're gonna do, bro. So you...
Okay, that's
I don't
fair.
know, man.
That's fair enough. High skill, yeah.
Okay, well, that's the tier list. Maybe we could change some things. What do you think?
Move it up. Yeah, with D4C's high skill, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, because these stands are very similar to each other, like especially to Whitesnake, because it also has the revolver, you know. What else?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, actually, I think that's totally fine. I mean, of course, people will always disagree, but that's all right. We don't have to listen to other people.
I mean, comment below. Feel free to disagree.
Yeah, but please stay respectful. I know this is more controversial than talking about political conflicts, but please keep it respectful, okay, man? I know YB is not that serious. In a few years, you will quit this game anyways, and you'll have to, you know, get a job. So like, this has no effect on your life. You know what I mean? So that's why let's stay chill here. And yeah, again, yeah, of course, you can. Yeah, we're always open to criticism and like your ideas, and maybe we're not. Of course, we're not always right on this. Like we have our personal biases, and like for example, I don't know how to rank RHCP because I didn't really play it. So yeah,
me neither.
So some stands I lack experience to decide.
I think 6B, RHCP, Crazy Diamond, and Sticky Fingers and Purple Haze all should go into the not a stand here. It doesn't qualify. Like it doesn't have enough qualities.
Yeah, you can't really judge it. It's hard to judge these stands. That's why we're unsure with them, but of course that's up to you guys to like speculate. Well, all right, we leave it like this. I would say this is a good tier list. This is, of course, this is made for players who, you know, are for any skill level of players. You know, if you manage to win one, if you're good, let's say with scary monsters, then you can move up a tier to play like the hand, for example, and like this is for like newer players who want to try out something that takes less skill. Because you know, what's the point of lying about how high skill a stand is?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's opinion based.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to join our Discord. Link in the description for giveaways. Yes, sir. And yeah, see you in the next video.
See you, boys.
Goodbye.